change out disc brake on 2002 VW Jetta wagon, basically Mark 4 Jetta, and we're going to jack it up. We're going to need a 7mm hex head / Allen key head, a screwdriver with a big fat, what is that? That would be a Phillips head, and our lovely jack, and some pliers, and a way to get the wheel off. 17mm. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to start by loosening these while it's still on the ground, which I just did. Spare you the trouble. I loosen these a little bit, just enough so that they're hand loose. Then we're going to jack it up. Make sure the parking brake is set. Get the car rolling away. And if I were to get under the car or be deathly afraid, I would go ahead and put a jack under. But I trust my hydraulic jack for the next few minutes to be good enough to keep the car up. Here we go. And when we get done, we'll torque those on so we don't torque them in the right pattern. Those lug nuts, you'll just end up warping another rotor and having to do this all over again. So next there's these two little caps on the disc brake that holds the calipers over the disc. I'm going to pull these caps off. There's one of the caps. Leave it somewhere where we can find it. Might help to use the screwdriver on this one. There it goes. Now we're using our 7. Pretty tight. That's gonna be even tighter, isn't it? Come on. There it goes. Once we break it with this big bar, we'll use the smaller one because it'll go faster. And there they go. So let's trade this out onto our more useful, smaller ratchet. Those are all the way out. Push them away. Goes. And there it is, one of these lovely hex head pins, 2 of them. Okay. And there's the other one. Now this guy comes off. And we've got plenty of brake pad left, so we're not going to mess with that. And this has a little wire here, sensor wire on this side, so we don't want to have that wire getting pulled on too much. If we can help it. Let's prop it up with something for the time being. Next comes this single screw, and presto. Better. Ta-da. Hold one off. Notice I'm trying not to touch this with my hands, because that'll just mean grease on the new wheel, the new disc. Don't want grease on our new disc. Why? Because okay, should do the trick. Seat it a little bit more. Now we just put our caliper back on. Everything in reverse. Make sure you get down here on the bottom. These things need to go over the top. Oh, is this broken? No, it's okay. I thought it was cracked for a second there, but it's just a ceramic coating probably. There it goes. That looks good. If it's in the right spot, the pins should go in pretty easy. You should be able to see the spot where they're supposed to go. Yep, it lines up nicely. Okay. Nicely there too. Good. Bottom one. And these probably have a torque specification, and if you want, you can get your torque wrench and torque them down to that specification. I'll do them pretty tight on this longer wrench. Okay, ta-da. Now all we have to do is put our caps back on. Keep the dust out of there. Oh, there it goes. Good. And put our wheel back on. Now, this is the part where people end up needing to replace them all the time because they do a lousy job tightening these up without actually putting a lot of pressure, uneven pressure, on the rotor. If you put uneven pressure on the rotor eventually bends and gets warped. So that's why it's key that these all go in So, theory is get them down till they just stick. And I'm pushing the wheel a little bit closer. Okay. So now they're pretty darn loose. And we are going to tighten them up in the right order. A trusty torque wrench, and we're going to ease this down. Okay, just enough so that as we screw on these, the wheel doesn't turn. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm just going to go a little bit tighter. A little bit tighter, a little bit tighter, a little bit tighter, a little bit tighter. See the pattern I'm going? I'm not going around in a circle like some of the YouTube videos because you're just going to need to replace them again all the time. A little bit tighter, a little bit tighter, a little bit tighter, a little bit tighter. Now they're getting pretty tight, so we're gonna have to start using a little more pressure. Oh, and there we got our first correctly torqued. 1, 2, 3, 4, see, and 5, and then we're done. Boom. If you don't do them in that nice little bit tighter, little tighter sequence, you'll just torque them again. Have a good day.